Okay, so today might mark a breakthrough in the development of my video lesson series because I just got a brand new drawing tablet, and so from now on, you don't have to hear the keyboard clicking away. Maybe the handwriting's a little better, but you have to see for yourself. Okay, so I guess I'm pretty excited for this. Okay, all right, now I'm kind of excited. All right, now I'm just a little excited. Okay, I'm glad I got the tool. And so we're gonna do this. Okay, I hear music in the background. So, all right, Unit 6, Lesson 1. So today we're gonna do what is really just a fairly short unit. It's gonna be a little over a week, if that. It's called percent proportion. So now that you guys have learned what a proportion is, we're going to talk about what using percent proportions to solve some questions. So proportions here, all right? Oh, okay. So you see, so this is going to take some getting used to with this pad here. Okay. So today we're going to talk about proportions, which is Unit 5, by the way. All right, and we're going to combine that with Unit 3 when we did decimals and percent. And we're going to put those two units together. So imagine if Unit 6, it's a combination of Unit 3 and Unit 5. Okay, so if you can conceptualize it like that, then you're good to go. Okay, so what is it? All right, so one of the uses of proportion is to convert fractions into decimals or percent and vice versa. In other words, if I were to say something like taking a look at a type A question, right? What is 20% of 45? Now, back in the day, meaning what is it now? 2 months ago, maybe a month ago, right? How do you do that? So what does of mean? Think about that. Right, it means multiply, right? So what's 20%? That's a decimal, 0.2, right? And then you could do 0.2 times 45, right? And then you have your answer, right? And that's 9, right? Because 2 times 45 is 90. You move the decimal back, so you get 9. So there's another way of doing that, and I want to show you what that is today. So here, I'm going to set up a proportion. All right, again, this is actually kind of hilarious. I would think that this would improve my handwriting, and I don't think it's done that, but it's okay, all right? I'll try. So, now, what's the trick here, all right? How do we go about turning this into a proportion? And it's still the same thing. It's actually not that different. Remember that saying that I use in class? Write it like you say it. So I'm going to write this sentence like I say it and then turn it into proportion. So listen very carefully, okay, while I write. All right, now 20%. How do you write 20%? 20%, right? Out of 45, is what? Okay, I'll do it one more time. So I'll erase this, and I'll do it one more time so you guys can hear me loud and clear. So once again, I'm going to set up the proportion. So again, what is, and you can write it like this. So what is, right, 20% out of 45. Okay, and you realize if you cross multiply, right? Remember that? Let me change the color of the marker. All right, so this is definitely a no, I did not, should not have done that. Okay, so this is definitely a technological improvement, except when I click on the wrong button. All right. Right, you cross multiply, that's, what is that, 900 divided by 100, right? So x would be 9. So same answer. Okay, all right, let's try the next one. All right, now same thing. It's a different type of question. So this is called type B question. So type A is a percent of a number, which is nothing new, right? We did that in unit 5, right? So here we got problem B, right? Which is unit, let's see, well, it's proportion, so it's still unit 5, okay? No, this was unit 3. This was unit 3, this is unit 5. Okay, now watch this. 8 is what percent out of 20? Okay, one more time. 8 is what percent out of 20? Okay, and then you solve it with the answer. Okay, so here I'm going to set it up, and then the next 4 questions I'll actually do it with you guys. Okay, just to save a little bit of time. Now this last one, 18 is right, is the equal sign, is 40% out of what number? Okay, and then you do 18 times 100 in your calculator, divide that by 40, and then you're good to go. Okay, so that's not bad, all right? Okay, I gotta say, I really like this pen thing. It's fantastic. All right, so let's set up some of these, and then I'll use my calculator also to get the answer. Okay, all right, let's give this a try. Now, so I'm gonna set a proportion right here. Now, also sometimes I could ask you whether it's type A, type B, type C, although I won't ask you that on a quiz, because type A, type B, type C, those categories are invented. Okay, like no one actually really uses that, but it just helps us organize the information. Okay, what is 20% out of 85? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cross multiply and whatnot, okay? So let me do that real quick. So 85 times 20. All right, 1700 divided by 100, 17. So the answer is just 17. Oops, all right, need more practice. Okay, next question. 35 is what percent out of 75? All right, so I'm going to cross multiply here. 35 times 100, that's 3,500. Divided by what? 75. 46.6 repeating. Like so. Okay? All right. All right, my handwriting is really still not that great. All right, so I could use new technology, but the handwriting doesn't really change. All right, now 90 is 55% out of what? That's a type C question, okay? So again, I'm gonna cross multiply here. So 90 times 100 is about 9,000. Hold on, let's see, double check. 90 times 100. 9,000, so 9,000 divided by 55. Oh, this is interesting. These answers are interesting, actually. So it's 163.6363. So what do you think? 163.63 repeating. Okay? All right. You know what I like about this? This helps me go a lot faster, actually, with the video. So I appreciate that. Okay. What percent out of 88 is 37. Remember, you're always going to be missing a value in these questions. The question is just which one of these 4 spots is going to be missing a value. That's really all there is, okay? So 37 times 100. Okay, the lights just turned off, so I actually can't really see anything. 3,700 divided by 88. What is that? 42.4.04545. This is very interesting. All these like crazy repeating numbers. So let's see. 42.0 what? 454545. So 45 like this repeating. Okay. So this is interesting. Very educational. All right. So let's see. Let's scroll down. Okay. Let's try. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to try these on your own. Okay. So pause, do these 3 questions, and then I'll go over it. Okay, and we're back. So let's take a look. Now let's see. 75 out of 95 is what percent? All right. So that's a what? That's a type B question, right? So I can cross multiply. So 75 times 100 is 7,500. Divided by 95. What do you got? 70. Now I'm gonna have to round here. So it's 78. Now with percent, you could round to the nearest percent. So it originally was 78.9 something percent. Uh-oh. Hold on. I gotta go back up there and change some of these answers. 79%. Because here, look. For some of these, I had neglected to turn them into a percent. So what percent? This answer here, that's a percent. So that means I probably should round this to 47% then. Okay? All right? So remember, if they ask you for a percent, give them a percent. Where is it? Where's my pen? All right. Give them, what's going on? Oh, it's stuck for a little bit. Give them a percent, right? Again, what percent? Give them a percent. So this one's going to be like approximately 42%. Okay? All right. Let's keep going with the show. All right. Down here, I got, okay, so that's done. Let's see. So that was a type what? Type B question, right? That's a type B question. Okay, let's take a look at this one. 47% out of 68 is what? Like what is what, right? Okay, so that's a type what? 47, so percent of a number. What do you think the type is? Yep, that's a type A. So let's see, 47 times 68. 3196 divided by 100. That is 31.96%. So let's round it to 32. No, I shouldn't, because this is actually a regular number. 31.96. All right, so you got to be very careful here to not turn something into percent when you should. Okay, all right, one last one. So let's see, 40 is 90% out of what? So 40 times 100 is 4,000 divided by 90. 40.4.44, so that's 44.4 repeating. And there you have it. Okay, so, all right, hopefully the video wasn't too long. Let me just double check the time. What is it, 13? Okay, not bad. All right, so thanks for watching, and have a good one.
OMG, that was so good.